Hello, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh, so how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I am also good. Thanks for accepting my invitation. I just want to discuss few things with you as you are also a music educator. So,
I am a music educator and I've been teaching music for past 16 to 18 years.
so why you think like learning music is like very important when the kids are in early age, like from 4 to 16 years of children?
Okay. So first of all, music has a power to calm anybody.
Okay,
Okay, now music also has a lot of emotions.
Right.
If you know. People write music to express.
okay,
So when music expresses certain things, there is something called as venting out also.
okay,
So that's why it is a therapy also for many different things. Now, when kids start learning at a very, very young age,
yeah,
okay, for them, music is not about learning, something, okay, we're going to study music today.
Yeah.
For them, it's having fun.
right,
And I think in our daily life, everybody, that fun factor is always required as a stress buster.
exactly,
For kids, having fun is for them, of course, they don't have any stress. It's just that, they don't want to study or something.
yeah,
So, music has to be made fun for them in a way that they enjoy and not learn it as a subject, I would say. As they get older, once they understand the essence of music,
Mhm.
that's when they start rooting themselves into either learning an instrument or singing or learning general music.
Mhm.
But when it comes to younger kids, I think it should be more fun based, more skill based. Just come, explore, and have fun.
okay,
And that is something that I think, that interest should be developed at that point of time.
Mhm.
Only then I think kids can calm down, they can understand what the subject is, and they build a love for music.
okay.
And when you do something that you love, that is therapy itself.
When a newly introduced kid is going into music, which we call them as an absolute beginner, a person who is just introduced to the instrument, whether like he or she is learning guitar, piano, or any kind of an instrument, or like they are enrolled for the vocal classes, whether it's an Indian classical or a Western classical. So, which one is the better to go first? Like learning an instrument, learning vocals, or the student can opt for both? Which one should be the first step for an
The
early
first
age
step
learner?
is, first of all, enjoying music, as I mentioned.
Okay.
When now I'll tell you kids of a younger age what they tend to do, they'll probably see Coldplay, the guy is playing a guitar, so tomorrow they'll be like, I want to learn the guitar.
Exactly.
They'll see a drummer playing, oh, I want to learn the drum.
Right.
Kuch aata nahi hai, they don't really know what it is, but they want to learn it.
Right.
And that's how kids are, that's how innocent kids are.
Exactly.
Okay, now the thing is, like for me, when I was young,
Yeah.
I had a very small wood dabba wala keyboard.
Oh, that's toy one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to listen to music
Hmm.
and I used to play the tune.
Okay.
And because I used to do that, my father put me into keyboard.
Okay.
Okay, so I think there has to be an exploration first
Hmm.
before you step into anything.
Okay.
Like now that I'm doing music in IB, see in IB schools we have music which is very holistic, which shows gives an overall exploration of different things in music.
Okay.
So the kids are exposed to different areas. Now when they're exposed to different areas, there are some things they like, some things they don't like.
Yeah.
For
sure.
example, I might like the piano, but I might not be comfortable playing the drum because you have to use my leg also, my hand also, and I'm not comfortable with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then I'm very clear that I don't want to learn the drums.
Hmm.
That clarity has to be given to the kids
Okay.
of what they can do, what they can't do.
Yeah.
Like initially, even I have had students who, wanting to learn keyboard, what's a keyboard? It's just lying. They've seen somebody, I want to learn the keyboard. Now parents also have, let's learn an instrument, but the child doesn't want to do it. It's
So
not
first of all, like what I can conclude from your things is कि सबसे पहले हमें उसका देखना चाहिए interest कहाँ पे. We have to explore the interest of the kid, whether like he or she is interested in vocals, interested in
Yes.
learning instrument, right? Okay.
And the second thing is exploration. If you do not explore something, how do you know whether you like it or no?
Exactly. We have to try the thing once we are having.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's okay to fail.
Yes, exactly.
Like you might go for a class and you might say, I don't want to do it, but learning it for 6 months and then giving up, I don't think so. That is something, as a human being, that's not right. Like if we do something, we should complete it. I know, me being very rigid and saying that we do sure we must complete it. Sometimes when we don't like it, we don't like it.
Right.
But I think those decisions can be made little earlier also.
Exactly.
Most of the times.
Right, right. So what do you think, what is the correct age to enroll the kids for instrument or for the vocals?
So listening of music should be done right from childbirth. Listening. After listening, when the child starts talking or child starts understanding. Now, you give a child a toy in the hand. Why do you give? Because the child will play. They will know that you take it, you'll be able to play it.
Exactly.
Give an instrument in the hand.
Yeah.
Give a maraca in the hand. Give a tambourine in the hand. That's how you start exploring. You start from there is no definite age. Yeah, traditionally, traditionally, if you really want to learn, is only when you know how to read.
Exactly.
Then you can follow the traditional norms.
Right.
But exploration should be done right from childbirth.
So,
yes.
When we read music, as now you told that traditionally we have to read the music. So, whenever the question comes about reading of music, then obviously हम notation की बात करते हैं. And in Indian classical we have a different kind of a notation, and in Western music we have a different kind of a notation, which we call as a staff notation. So, reading staff notation and playing is more beneficial than playing by ear.
So there is no right or wrong answer to this. Now, early days, when musicians played music, they did not know what they are playing.
Exactly.
It is that over a period of time, people have learned to put it down. Okay, now my son, he plays the drums. When he was 2 years, he was a gifted child, he played the drums that time.
Okay.
Now, I cannot say what you are playing is wrong because you are not reading correctly and playing. The child is still playing. And the child is playing it correct. So, whether you play it by ear, whether you follow the traditional way, both are correct to me. So, there is something called traditional notation and non-traditional notation. So, when you say traditional notation, it's a proper traditional way. Yeah. Non-traditional is you put it down yourself, the way you want to read it.
So, I can say like Indo-Western notation can be in non-traditional notation, which we write as a alphabetical form.
Yeah. That can be non-traditional.
Okay. And traditional can be only the staff notation, which we have those bars and all.
That's a traditional way of writing. Yeah.
Okay. So when kids read these notations, especially the young learners, like their brain also works in a different way.
What is the purpose of staff notation? You compose something, to remember it, you have to write it down.
Right.
Okay, after 2 years, you don't remember because by heart kiya tha. And now you want to get back to it, you have something written. That is the purpose of notation. Notation means notating something, putting down something.
Okay.
So notation is not the hardcore thing of music.
Fine.
So you can write it, when you say non-traditional, you can write it anyhow, the way you want. Like if I know I'm playing a drum pattern on the drum. If it's 1 stroke, I'll put 1 stick. If it's 3 strokes, I'll put 3 sticks on that 1 beat.
Exactly, yes.
I can put it my way.
People who are doing like jobs in MNC or any kind of corporate culture, they are having a lot of stress and all. So now, like since COVID, adults also learned by online mode, whether they are learning guitar, keyboard, any kind of instrument. So how you think like learning music helps them also in maintaining their work-life balance? When they learn instrument, their stress level also decreases?
Of course it decreases. See, when you listen to music, that itself calms you. It calms you from so many different, emotions of yours. And also when you're learning music, see, your mind is diverted to something apart from your routine life.
Exactly.
So definitely it is going to help you. I would say in music there is nothing right and wrong.
Okay.
You need to remember music has to sound pleasant to the ear.
Yeah.
It has to sound correct. Yes, I will not say do not learn traditional music. If you know how to sing or if you know how to play music, it is a very good thing to learn how to write music also, so that you write it not for others but for yourself.
Got it.
So learn music for yourself, and main thing, enjoy what you do.
Right.
Because learning something and not enjoying, I think then the whole purpose of it is lost.
Yeah.
So when you're learning music, make sure you enjoy every bit of the learning process and be happy with the level you are. Everything takes time.
Exactly.
As Rome was not built in a day,
Yeah.
you can't learn music in a day. So you have to keep practicing.
Right.
And when I say keep practicing, you have to be consistent with that practice, and you see where you reach there.
Just now you used the word consistency n number of times, and like as you are educator and you are musician also, so consistency and discipline, these two things are like very important for mastering or for learning or for growing in any kind of a skill, whether like
Absolutely.
we are like on an instrument, whether like we are playing soccer, football, badminton, anything. Consistency and discipline are more important. Is there any third thing also which is like going to play the more important role than these two things?
For me, see, discipline is one part of it, definitely, but consistency, I will always focus on that, because that is something that will help you achieve all your goals.
Okay,
And I will also say, do not give up.
right.
Because there are some things in music, when you're learning, like for example, you're playing the guitar, you first time when you play a chord, it will not sound correct.
Exactly.
Some might be very gifted to, put their fingers in a correct way and they just strike it and it sounds correct.
Right,
And we also have to understand that everybody does not have a ear for music.
right.
While some have a ear, some gradually develop it.
Yes.
And it's not impossible to develop a ear. So
Exactly.
my third point would definitely be not to give up under any circumstance.
So may I know which is your
Yeah.
fourth instrument now?
Piano.
Piano. Oh wow, that's great. So you have a proper acoustic or a upright piano at your home or what?
Yes, I have an upright piano.
Oh, that's great.
I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Smart kids will learn online. What if a child is a slow learner?
He will take time and she will take time. It's like I have slow
Yeah.
learners. I have slow learners. They take time and they like do lot of these things during online. On YouTube, you have like lot of tutorials there which are made from like lot of software. So what do you think, like these tutorial really helps kids or really helps intermediate level or the adults?
If you want to just learn and enjoy music, time pass ke liye, that is fine. If you want to learn music, I don't think so.
So if you like wanting to really develop that skill, then you have to enroll with a teacher, is it not?
See, online they'll tell you, okay, this is your C chord, this is how you play hot cross bar, this is how you play little star.
Right.
Is the child understanding why those notes are there in little star? Why C chord has only 3 notes? Why C chord has only those 3 and why only the right hand and only why not? Why it doesn't start from C? Why it starts only from C? There are many times we are doing things for the sake of doing, but why we are doing it, we don't know.
Right. So whenever we have to give knowledge, we have to give exact and as well as proper knowledge, right now.
Yes.
Thanks, ma'am. These were my questions which I like just wanted to ask from you. Thanks a lot for your time. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime.